What is Cruel Seas? It is a fast-paced, 1/300th scale tabletop battle of the coastal forces of World War II. All the navies featured these really fast motor torpedo boats and corvettes, sloops, all sorts of weird, fast small craft, packed full of machine guns, cannon, torpedoes, depth charges, you name it, and it's recreating those battles of the narrow seas from 1939 to 1945. Well, I've always been attracted to motor torpedo boats. They're quite fascinating things, and we used to collect the Airfix models of them. They're not going to be this size, by the way. This is a wonderful 1/32 one done by Italieri, which they gave to us as a gift. Really quite awe-inspiring. And so I did do some naval gaming a few years ago, but with really tiny ships. They were a bit too small. And this, I think, is the scale we're going to go with. This is 1/300th, as I said. It means you can get little crew figures in there, and you can tell what guns they are, 20mm, twin 20, and a 37mm gun. It's quite important. And they range in sizes from this all the way down to this little tiny Japanese sub-chaser, and some corvettes, which are probably about that big. So that's the idea. Previous to that, there have been some lovely model ships made, but with no sets of rules, or there are sometimes sets of rules with no model ships. So we put them all together in a fantastic box set called Cruel Seas. Well, what I thought I'd try and do is use the tried and now tested bolt action system, where you're drawing a chit out of a cup and applying it to an individual boat. So you can then, if you have a flotilla of say 6 boats, you have 6 dice in the cup, as does the enemy, as does the appropriate amount, and it's random, taking out which one you assign each dice to. So it really gets quite tense, thinking, oh, should I activate that boat now or that boat? And it's really quite important. And it's all about getting into position to fire these the torpedoes and try and sink. It's quite scenario driven. I think there's 10 scenarios in the book, which is anything from just boats dogfighting each other to dropping agents off on a shoreline, creeping through minefields, all sorts of good stuff like that. Oh, it's pretty quick, very quick to pick up, and we lead you by the hand through the rules as well. Very easy how to move, how to shoot, and before long you'll be rolling dice like a good, dead easy.